Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the next lesson in the course on Introduction to Lazarus IDE. We are currently reviewing my second book on this topic and reviewing the free chapters from it. We are currently in chapter 3.3 and we have reached the calendar component. We will not make an example for the first component, only for the second and third, and we end the chapter in this lesson. The calendar is a component of the mix bar, which displays a monthly calendar on the screen and allows the user to select a date. Basic properties. TDateTime sets a date to choose from and can be specified, and what should be the first day of the week. I'll show a very simple example, which we won't open in Lazarus IDE. We just put a button to show the calendar, and when we click on it, the calendar is shown and we can choose. I've included it in the book, by the way. This is the next component, TDateEdit. For it, it's similar to the first calendar, to the previous calendar that was used. It's also from the mixtape and is used to show a date from a calendar on the screen, and allow the user to select such a date. Here's an example, how we're going to format this lesson. The properties of this component are date format from a drop-down list. And, if we check this box, the current date will be initialized when the application starts. And the last component in this chapter is TimeEdit. It is another component of the mix ribbon that is used to display the time, from a field on the screen, giving the user the opportunity to select a time. Its main properties are, it allows us to type the time, echo mode, to select the type of displaying the time from a drop-down list, and to allow and prohibit changing the time. Let's make a general example for the last two components. We place the following components on the form: TDateEdit, TimeEdit, label and button, arranging them like this. The idea is to enter the date and time of the meeting. Then, when we press the button, a message will appear with that information. The code in this part will be the following. Let's try it and we will see the following. However, we see that this is how the message should be formatted, because here two additional zeros, and that's why we need the function that we looked at earlier, format TDateTime, and we use it like this, and now we'll see the following thing. Here we go. Let's compile. Wait. So, here, we choose a date, for example, September 15th, and it shows up in the field. We also choose a time. Come on, I'll leave the default one, which is, or isn't, 1915 for example. So, we press and here you see the screen appears. The meeting will be on September 15th, 2025 at 7:15 p.m. That's all for this lesson. Best regards.